Hello, everyone. Dr. Mad here. Let's get mad about English. So, this is an introduction, an overview to my channel, and my handle is, as you can see there, so Dr. Mad about English. So, my name is Dr. Rahel Ahmed, and in case you're wondering where this handle came from, when I was at school, the other kids used to tease me by shortening my name to Mad or Ahmad. Very good-natured, you'll be pleased to hear. And little did they know that I would become a PhD doctor one day. So that's where my brand name comes from. So I have a PhD in English and creative writing, and I'm a fully qualified teacher. I've taught in many different schools. I still do teach. And in fact, I've taught in colleges as well and even university. And I've helped students to achieve excellent results, especially weaker students. And that's the thing that I suppose I'm really most proud about, but also the most able. So helping weaker students to get to those magic passing grades of 4 or 5 who never thought they could do well in English, but also those top grades of 8 or 9 for students who never thought that was possible. And quite often, this is to do with working smart, not just hard, but you do have to work hard as well, okay? But it's about exam technique and knowing how to study and what to focus on. And that's really one of the key features of my videos and courses is to teach you those key points, those key exam techniques, and knowing what to focus on and what you can ignore or not focus on so much. So on my channel, you'll find structured courses on these English literature topics and hopefully more topics to come. And the word structured there is important because it actually ties into your assessment objectives. So structured means going nicely from beginning to middle to end. It's not to do with layout, okay? Although that can sometimes be a small part of it. And also there are courses on English language. So although the courses are based on the AQA syllabus, most of the content is totally applicable to all the examples because the topics and the skills are the same, okay? In fact, the assessment objectives and topics are set by the Department of Education in the government. So the content is really very, very similar or the same, basically. Only the format of the papers and the questions may vary slightly. And in terms of the videos, these are serious videos and serious courses, okay? You're not going to find gimmicky 3-minute videos with tricks and so on. Hopefully they are fun. For me, they are fun, right? They've been fun to make. They are fun to make. And I love English literature. And when kids often come into the classroom and say, "Oh, sir, can we have a fun lesson today?" And what they mean is it's code for, "Can we not do anything today? Can we watch a film?" The truth is, most students do want to do well. They do want to learn. But when they fall behind or they're struggling or they don't understand something, maybe the teacher's off sick or something, they have a cover teacher and they lose heart, they lose their way. But once they start learning, once they get back on track, actually they suddenly start to find it fun as well. So hopefully you will as well. Okay. So you're not going to find any gimmicky 3-minute videos. But having said that, the videos will be as long or as short as they need to be. Pretty much all the videos are less than 30 minutes, certainly, because you can teach any topic to a reasonable depth in that amount of time. So most of the poetry videos are about 30 minutes each, because there's no way you can teach a complex poem in less than 30 minutes, all right? These GCSE poems are difficult poems. They are meant to be. Otherwise, it wouldn't be GCSE. However, the Macbeth videos vary from a few minutes to about 20 minutes because some of the short scenes can be done in a few minutes. But in total, the Macbeth videos actually add up to more than the poetry videos. So please do subscribe to the channel. It means that you can be notified of new videos. And also it just allows me to maintain this channel to the quality that I would like and to keep it free. So my vision for the channel is that it will become almost like an online school free to all and accessible at any time. And in these days of cuts to education, school strikes, COVID disruption, possible future pandemics, I don't want to panic you. Hopefully, it won't happen for a long, long time, but it's possible it could happen again. So it's vital that students are able to continue their learning. So the initial focus is on GCSE English, but I'm hoping to add Key Stage 3 and A level over time. It's a shame that the lessons we learned during COVID, that online learning can be an invaluable tool to complement physical learning. We've kind of wasted that. Most schools have kind of thrown away all the online learning things that they learnt about Teams and online resources. But so on the one hand, physical learning, especially for that one-to-one contact with teachers and the social interactions with other students, can never be replaced with online learning. Okay. Attendance at school is absolutely critical. As you can see here from this graph, if you attend school 100% of the time, you've got more than 80% chance of getting grade 5 or more in English and maths. If your percentage goes down by just 5% to 95%, it goes down by 10%. All right. And if your attendance is 90%, you've got just over 50% chance of getting grade 5 in English and maths. And as you can see, there it goes down more and more. So in other words, generally speaking, 90 or 95% in an exam would be considered to be like a really good thing, wouldn't it? But in terms of attendance, you can see that just by dropping attendance by 10%, if you have 90% attendance, which would be a great result in an exam, when it comes to attendance, it means that your chances of getting grade 5 or more in English and maths is just over half. You've only got 56% chance, just over half chance of getting grade 5 or more. So you must attend school. Only if you're genuinely ill can you stay off. Otherwise, you need to aim for 100%, all right, attendance. But online learning adds much value to physical learning. You can pause and replay videos, and they can't be disrupted by other people. You can use them at any time. So use these courses to supplement your school learning. Okay, so for all these reasons, I hope that you will enjoy my channel and learn lots from it. And please do subscribe at Dr. Mad About English. So all the best to you and see you on the channel.